Hello and welcome to lesson 65 in the creation of our school management system using Microsoft Excel and Word VBA with the GeForce IT Service Academy. Please, in our previous lesson, that was lesson 64, we were able to assign the various codes to the various buttons on the teacher's user form that can be able to help the teacher's user form function effectively without any stress and without any challenge. We were able to assign macro to this add button here so that we can be able to add details of newly employed teachers into this system here. We can be able to do the necessary settings, the necessary updates and resets in this user form without any stress and without any challenge. So in this lesson 65, we are going to do some setting in our system to help us determine the students that come into the school and go and the teachers that come into the school and go. So the name of that setting is conditional formatting. But before we dive right into that, I would like to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to all of you for the maximum support that you are giving to the GeForce IT Service Academy. We have been off for a very long time. We have been off for some number of weeks due to a circumstance beyond our control. But we thank God that we are back again to continue and end this training section on how to create a school management system using Microsoft Excel and Word VBA. May God bless all of you for the maximum support. May God bless all those supporting us spiritually. May God bless all those supporting us financially. May God bless everyone that is supporting us by sharing our videos with their friends and family members. May God bless you for the comments. We have seen a lot of messages on WhatsApp. Thank you very much. Those who are still facing challenges, please, the door is still open. We are always online. Send us a WhatsApp message, then we can help you out. If you face any challenge with the codes that we are using in this particular section of the video, please don't hesitate to WhatsApp any of the numbers appearing on the screen. You can send WhatsApp messages to any of the numbers appearing on your screen. If you need the codes, please don't hesitate to WhatsApp us for the codes. We are ever ready to assist you. We are ever ready to help you to acquire some skills. So without wasting much time, let's just dive into today's lesson by looking at how we can be able to set the conditional formatting in our system to help us determine the students that come to the school and go, and also the teachers that come into the school and go. So if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon for all. Don't also forget to like and share this video with your friends to also join us on this channel and learn new things on IT. Please do that for us. That is the only thing that you can do, and God will surely bless you. All right, so let's move straight into that. So let's close the user form. Let's click on the close button here to close the user form. So we are starting from the students. We want to know the students that comes into the school and go. So we are going to do that setting in the system here right away without any challenge. So the first thing that we are going to do is to select the whole sheet like this. Please make sure that you watch this video carefully. Make sure that you watch from the beginning to the end. All right, so we are selecting from the top there to the last student here. So after selecting it like this, then let's move to the top. Then we come to home here. Then we click on conditional formatting. Please let me do it again for you to see it. After selecting the whole sheet like this, then we come to the top left corner here. Then we click on home. Then we move to conditional formatting. We tap on the conditional formatting, or you click on it. Then we come to the bottom here, click on new rule. Click on new rule. That is what we are going to use. We are going to set a new rule into the system to help us to determine students that comes into the school and go. All right, so we want to use a formula to determine which cells to format. So let's click on use a formula to determine which cells to format. So we click on it like that. So we need to insert a particular formula into the space here, so that that formula is going to help us, so that that formula can help us to determine the students that come into the school and go. So the first thing that we need to do is to insert our equal to sign. Then we bring our dollar sign like this. Then we want to use the class. We are going to use the class. So please let me cancel it so that I'll show you something here. We want to use the class here. So if the student is no longer in the school, it will be selected in the class section. Then everything about that student will be highlighted. Then we can delete or we can clear the details of that student from our system. So that is why I said we are going to use the class section. So the class is in column C here. This is the class column. It's in column C. And we can get the details of the first student on the row 2. On the row 2 here. So we are going to use this particular formula here. So please pay attention to the lesson. So let's go back to home. Let's click on conditional formatting. Let's click on new row. Then let's use a formula to determine which cell to format like this. Then we come to the space provided here. We press equal to. Then we bring our dollar sign like this. What is the name of that particular column? The column in which we can locate the class is column C. And we can locate the details of the first student on row 2. So it's going to be C2 here. Then another equal to sign. Then you bring your inverted commas. So what are we going to indicate? We want the system to highlight the details of students that are no longer in the school. Immediately we select not in school in the class section for that particular student. So not in school like this. So you bring your inverted commas again to close it. So you bring your inverted commas again to close it like this. All right, so let's click on format. Please make sure that you follow this lesson carefully. All right, so let's come to color here. Font is already selected, so let's come to color. We want to set the font color. So let's set the font color to white. Let's set the font color to white, or we can select black. Then let's come to fill. So let's make it red. Let's make it red. Good. So let's click on OK like this. Then we also click on OK here. So this is how it is going to appear. This is how it will appear in our system. So let's click on OK. Good. Now what we are going to do is that we will only click on the add here. Then we come to the search bar here. We want to search for the details of the first student. It's student number 1. All right, so we type 1 here. Then we click on search. Good. So the details of the first student are all appearing here. So the first student, which is Odikro Foster, is in basic 2. So let's click on the drop down here and let's select not in school, and let's see what is going to happen in the system. So let's go to update. Click on update like this. Good. So student details updated successfully. Let's click on OK. Then we close the user form. Good. So immediately we come to this side, because in the class column here we said the student is no longer in the school. The system must automatically highlight all the details of that particular student in the system for us. Now, after the system has highlighted all the details about that student for us, after the system has highlighted all the details about the student that is no longer in the school for us in the system, the next thing that we need to do is to delete all the details about that student, because the student is no longer existing in our school. But here lies the case that we don't have any button here to click on so that we can be able to delete the details of that particular student. All right, so we are going to work that 1, 2 out. So please just make sure that you pay attention to the lesson. Make sure that you watch from the beginning to the end. Don't be stingy. Share with your friends to also benefit from us on this channel. All right, so let's quickly go to the user form again. Let's click on add. Let's select another student and let's see what is going to happen. Let's select the student from the system, and in the class column let's select not in school, and let's see what is going to happen again to that particular student too. So let's just click on add. Then we click on admission number 4. Let's search for number 4. Good. So no photo found for this student because we were not able to add any photo for that particular student. So the student is currently in basic 6. So let's assume the student is no longer in the school. So let's assume the student is no longer in the school. So we select not in school. Then we click on update. Please, if you are not able to click on the update button here, there will be no changes in the details of that particular student. So let's quickly click on update. Then student details updated successfully. Good. So we click on OK. Then we close the user form. Good. So have you seen that the details of the student number 4 has been highlighted with red without any challenge? So this is what we call conditional formatting. This is how we assign conditional formatting to students, or this is how we assign conditional formatting to our system to determine students that are no longer in our school. All right, so now that we have seen the students that are no longer existing in our school, or students that are no longer existing in our system, let's look at how we can delete all their details from the system without any stress and without any challenge. Please, I hope and pray that you are following this lesson carefully so that you can be able to get a clear understanding of the whole show. All right, so let's just come to the student number 1 here. Let's bring the mouse pointer to this side. Let's select the whole column. Then you press and hold Control. Then you move to the next student that is not existing in the school again. You tap on it. Then you move to the next one. You tap on it. So you select all the students that are no longer existing in the school like that. Then you right click, then you select clear content. So when immediately you do that, immediately you follow this procedure, all the details about those students that are no longer existing in the system will be deleted without any stress and without any challenge. So please don't forget to save your work. You press Ctrl S to save your work. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family members as we dive into the next lesson, that is going to be lesson 66. So thank you very much. This brings us to the end of lesson 65, where we dealt with how to insert or how to set conditional formatting into the school management system to be able to help us determine students that are no longer existing in the school or students that come and go. So thank you very much. Let's meet in lesson 66, where we'll continue to do some other settings in our system to help the system function without any stress. Don't forget to share this video. Share this video. Share this video, and God will bless you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.